SnAPPshot webinar. We're waiting as everyone starts to log in and is able to view the screen and hear everything. So thank you for attending. We've got a very exciting and interesting SaaS solution this morning that I'm looking forward to bringing to you, named SquareHook. And give us another few seconds, and then we'll get started. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna get started here. Looks like we have quite a few of you on, and it looks like a few of you from other parts of the world or other parts of the country. So thank you for being here. And please note, everyone, that you are currently on mute and will be the entire time. If you do have a question, please feel free to type the question into your control panel, which is the GoToWebinar control panel, and make sure that it's directed toward either everyone or toward the organizers. So in the meantime, let's get started. So I'm Dina Moskowitz, and I'm the CEO of SaaSmax, and I'm here today with Josh Mag, who is the CEO of SquareHook. And let me give you a quick background on SaaSmax. Our goal is to make this a very efficient experience for you and to give you the opportunity to learn about what types of reseller opportunities and what kind of that SquareHook provides you, and to learn more about SquareHook. So for those of you who are new to SaaSmax, we're the ultimate value-add SaaS marketplace, and our goal is to connect resellers who include value-added resellers, system integrators, direct marketing consultants, and business trusted advisors with the newest, most innovative value-add business cloud apps that are out there. And we've been doing this by building our marketplace and creating tools that allow you to do business together with that SaaS vendor. So our key here is that we in our profiles on the marketplace, we require the app vendor to provide all sorts of information about what reseller programs are available to you and what special offers and incentives may be. SquareHook has some exciting incentives that you'll be hearing about shortly. You get a dedicated account executive. Donna Olmstead is on the call right now. She's the Senior SaaSmax Reseller Account Executive, and she could be working with you to help you learn about solutions specifically and help meet your needs. Our search engine on our marketplace is ever growing as we're adding more and more apps, and it helps you efficiently discover new SaaS solutions and their reseller programs. And we really do strive to provide the freshest, most comprehensive data per SaaS solution anywhere online, including technical information, marketing data, screenshots, videos. Take a look and you'll see. We provide SaaS education like we're doing today, providing you with direct, transparent communication and hearing directly from the SaaS C-level executives. And we strive to add more and more tools that allow you as a reseller to have affiliate links and marketing tools so that if you like a SaaS solution, we make it very simple for you to market that solution to your prospective customers. So today's presenter is Josh Mag. He's the CEO and founder of SquareHook, and he's offering a special offer for all SaaSmax resellers, which is a free mobile-friendly website that is super easy to set up and to manage. And when you see how easy it is, you'll probably be quite excited about the opportunity, because even if you didn't have this on your regular set of solutions for your existing customers, probably everyone you know in your circle could use another website for something, and you could probably refer this in any number of ways. Josh is a really exciting entrepreneur. He's young. He's a coder himself. He's handled a lot of mission-critical applications and solutions for state governments and big businesses in the past. He's based in Salt Lake City, Utah, and he's put together SquareHook and has seen rapid success of his solution. So at this point, let me just hand it over to Josh. Welcome, Josh.
Hey, thanks for the intro. So let's just dive right into SquareHook. Our tool is designed to be really easy to use. Our goal has been to just help small, mid-sized businesses create a mobile-friendly website using responsive design and not having any knowledge about web programming. So one of the challenges that people run into is really just, for example, with WordPress, they'll set up a WordPress website or they'll have a marketing firm do it for them. And when they need to make a change, they have to go in at some point, depending on how complicated it is, they're going to have to dive into the HTML and make changes. So we abstract that as much as possible from the consumer. Our company was founded in 2012. Again, like we're using our responsive design websites all generate Twitter Bootstrap as an output. Twitter Bootstrap's a very popular program right now. 1% of the entire internet is actually using Twitter Bootstrap in some fashion. So it's extremely common, very popular, and it really helps make it easy to generate a mobile-friendly, responsive design website. Going back again, I personally have over 14 years of software development experience in mobile, web, scalable web apps, server-side apps. I've done a number of things for state agencies. Yeah, so yeah. Go to the next slide. Our target customer for SquareHook is really any business that relies on cloud services and needs a mobile-friendly website. So we target specific markets, but generally we get people from all over the place that create their own websites themselves. So we have different plans on our tool. Our application has all of the functionality open to all. The difference for us is based on how much storage you need or the number of pages, and then with e-commerce it'll be also based on the number of products. So besides those items, you're free to use any functionality that the tool provides. Our primary target is customer types that we typically get are local service shops. So we have hairstylists, bike shops. We have an eyelash extension lady that works just down the hall from us, and and so she's able to create her own and manage her own mobile-friendly website. You'll see that right there in that image. We have a bunch of product startups, so companies that are just starting to create their own product, like physical products, like a vibration speaker or like a geothermal pot, that you put on the fire, on the fire, and it charges your cell phone at the same time. We also get things manufacturing and construction companies, business services, real estate agents, IT service companies. We have a big one here in Utah that uses us. E-commerce. Right now we do a lot of PayPal, and we're actually introducing our own tool so that people can just build and manage their own products straight from the site at a real reasonable rate with their merchant account services. And then just novice web experts. Anyone that needs a website that doesn't know how to do it, so design students, that sort of thing. So most of our market is in the U.S. We do get some people outside of the U.S. As far as our tools, we really are a leader in the responsive design technologies. There's CMS tools out there that provide some support for responsive design, but ours is from the ground up. And because of that, we've been reviewed on a number of different platforms. So Yahoo, Bank of America, Small Business, Digital Journal, a local one here in town called City Weekly, and then a marketing blog there. So basically what our product does is just provides a simple drag and drop interface. You're able to just generate squares, move them into their place, and edit your text, do everything like that on the fly. If you want to drop a YouTube video in or Vimeo video, all you need is the link. Our tool will take care of all the complexity. We have a form building tool that allows you to build forms that can be simple or complex, that if you want caption in it, we have a thing called Math Captcha where you just ask the person for the answer to an addition problem. We have SEO and tracking, Google Maps integration, all that stuff is done for you. So really, with maps, for example, you just type in your address and your Google Maps shows up, and you can adjust the width, height, everything, and place it where you want. We have a number of themes. They're all professionally designed. Typically, we use themes based on Wrap Bootstrap, since they're really popular. And you can see a few of our sample themes here, and then samples of what they look like on both desktop and mobile as they scale to different devices. Go to the next one. Some of our features and benefits is really the main one is simplicity and easy management. Our tool is designed with the novice in mind, so we're really focused on someone that doesn't know how to build a website. And our main goal here, especially from a reseller perspective or from someone that maybe does know some of this information, is they can make it really easy to help get their customer up and running. And the customer is able to make a lot of changes. You're able to lower your technical expertise costs, right? You could have anyone assemble some of these. And as an experiment, we've actually hired someone that has no knowledge in web, and she actually builds out most of our websites for people that ask us to do it for them. So really anyone with a modern browser can log on and make changes to their site. Our interface is just a drag and drop interface and page creation. Every site is mobile friendly out of the box. There's no option to not have a mobile friendly site with us. It just is. And typically what we see for customers that do have a mobile friendly site, we typically see an average of 15% reduction in their bounce rate from mobile devices. That includes iPads, mobile phones from Windows and iOS and Android and all of the various devices. We also have the extra features, so social media integration, form building, SEO tracking, and then Google Maps, YouTube, and Vimeo. Some upcoming features that we are introducing over the next few months are our own e-commerce integration. So you'll be able to just create products, display them, put them where you want, and then connect them up with Stripe. Yes.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
For that one, I just want everyone to realize that means you don't need your own authorized.net account or anything like this. You're basically going to handle that for them, right?
Yeah, and we're even talking with authorized.net as well. So if you do already have an authorized.net account, that piece won't be ready for January, but we're in discussions with them and allowing that to hook up if you did want that as an option. So, but we do have it where you actually don't need a merchant account. You just connect up your bank account information with Stripe, and you're up and running. We also have been working with the creators of Yoast to integrate SEO, like really advanced SEO features into our tool. Those guys are the best known on WordPress, and we're going to hook that into our tool. We're also working with a company called Verbingo for live localization. So if you want to have your sites translated, you'll be able to do that right out of the box. So our pricing model and commissions, our basic monthly rates start at $9 and they go up to $99 a month. We also have, for people that ask us to do custom design themes, we charge $25 and $5,000 depending on the level of complexity. All of our sites include a 14-day free trial, full support and training, and the reseller commissions from us would be the 30% monthly recurring revenue ongoing, and then any custom theme design projects would be a 10% off of that. We'll also have, as we roll out our e-commerce model, there will also be a % of commerce transactions that would go to you as well on a month-to-month basis. Some of our program benefits: 30% revenue share on hosting. You have the opportunity to mark up maintenance fees to maintain the sites for your clients. You also reduce your technical skill requirements to implement and maintain an online presence. We have just a number of new technologies to offer and provide additional value for your customers. and it really is something, providing that mobile-friendly opportunity is really something that will differentiate you from your customers. We get all the time, we get marketing firms that don't have mobile-friendly knowledge or capabilities, and this is one way to solve that problem really easily. Here is an example of the commission ramp-up, like how that would work. So on a monthly subscription, our average monthly subscription is usually $29 a month. And you can see here with your reseller commissions how much money you would make off of each site over the course of a year as your portion, and how you can ramp that up. We also have the full service model below that shows for projects where we're helping do a customized mobile-friendly bootstrap theme, and what the revenue model and that would be for you. The pitch. So the pitch that has worked best for us is that, one, it's really easy to implement. In a conversation with a recent client, their goal to us was, I want my secretary to be able to make changes. I don't want to make a request and have to wait for 2 weeks. And so we're saying, hey, you can do that. You can have anyone in your office make the changes right off the bat. So anyone can manage the site. The bounce rates are reduced for mobile devices. We offer free training, support, and maintenance. We actually do a weekly meetup group where we basically just answer questions, help people out, do whatever we need to do, and we're actually rolling that into an online option. So all changes can be done immediately, and our designs are professionally done, so they're getting high quality designs that go above and beyond what a standard template would be.
And you're talking about the template designs are professional, right? Not just the custom ones, but the ones
Yes.
that they can choose from out of the box, right?
Yeah, yeah. So the process to get started really is to send your, that's misspelled, send your contacts to SquareHook to create a website, or you can create a website under an account we have set up for you. If you do send your contact to set it up, you can notify us, and we'll connect that website to your reseller account, and then we provide a monthly report about your customers. So how much, how many customers do you have, how much of revenue you'll generate off of that, and then we distribute any commissions will be distributed monthly after $100 is accrued. So.
Right, and just to verify, because we typically do this, anytime you produce a customer and refer a customer to SquareHook, that remains your customer, and it's confidential, and they always respect that you have that relationship with the customer. So there's no need to worry about spamming or stealing your clients. That we're all this is all about a win-win-win relationship.
Yep. So what's next? If you're interested, you can reach out to both SaaSmax, or you can contact Emma Frost at SquareHook. There's her email address. We could provide our phone number too if you want. It's on our website, and she'll be the one answering. What we'd also do is get you set up and trained on how to use the tool, and address any questions that you might have, and then also provide some co-marketing and sales materials to help you sell the product.
Great. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Josh, that was really a great, simple, easy to understand presentation. I'm going to stop the recording right now. And for any of you who need to hear it again, feel free to check out their app profile on SaaSmax in the next 24 to 48 hours, as it'll probably be posted there by then. And Josh, really appreciate your doing